Hi everyone, my name is Rachel and welcome to the French Seams. Thanks so much for joining me again for another video. This is going to be about everything I'd like to get made up in November. So I just have 3 things planned for November. I didn't want to put myself under too much pressure and it's already mid-November. And if you've watched my previous videos about my October makes, you'll know that I've started back at work and it's drastically cut into my sewing time. But also these 3 things that I would like to get made up, I haven't even pre-washed the fabric yet, which is so unbelievably unlike me. So I really need to get a wiggle on really to get these done for November. But I'm very excited about the 3 makes. So I'll share those with you. And then I just have one more thing that I want to share with you at the end of the video. So I'll start with my first plan. And there's a bit of time pressure on this. Oops, sorry, knocking the camera. Because we are going to a wedding very shortly. So it's been a long time since we've been at any social function. So I'm super excited. I really wanted to make a new dress. So it's going to be in this gorgeous fabric here. So I actually bought this, I think last Christmas, and I remember it arrived on like January the 2nd or something. I remember my husband saying something like, "God, does Brexit not impact sewers?" because it just arrived so quickly. So it is just the most beautiful fabric. It's Eglinton and Zoe fabric, which I didn't know was a thing until recently actually, because Andrea Beyond the Pink Door started stocking their fabric. But it's a gold lurex greeny huntery green fabric, and I got it from Sew Me Sunshine. So when I saw it, I just adored this colour. I just thought it'd be absolutely beautiful. So, and it's got lovely gold little crosses, little checks in it. And I can't remember actually how much I bought. I hope I'll have enough. But I would love to make a sew over Betty dress in this. So I've made one Betty dress before, which I'll pop in a picture a long time ago in beautiful leaf fabric. And I really liked it. The skirt is just fabulous. And I like the boat neck as well. So I just thought that would look really nice for a kind of a wintry wedding. So I'm not quite sure will I make the sleeve add on to it, so let me know what you think. I hopefully might have enough fabric, but I think for the more winter months I think sleeves could be quite nice, and I'll just do the regular boat neck with the V at the back. I know they have an add-on for a scoop neck and also for a V neck, but I think I'll just do the standard one. But I just think this fabric is absolutely beautiful. It would have good swish factor. I think I'll probably line the bodice instead of just doing the facing because it's quite thin, but I think just with a slip on the skirt. And I have a pair of gold sparkly shoes that I'm going to wear with it as well, so I just think that is going to make a beautiful Betty dress. So that is going to be make number 1. I actually forgot to tell you what I'm wearing today. So this is my Freya top that I mentioned in my October makes, and I've put it together with a Cocoa chestnut sweater, which I made ages ago, which I love. So it's just got a little navy ribbing on it, and it's got the ribbon detail at the back. So I must have made this, in about 2017 maybe. I got this fabric from Quilt Yarn Stitch at the Knitting and Stitching in Dublin. So that was neither today nor yesterday, but I absolutely love it, and I just think it matches perfectly now with my Freya. So it's given my jumpers a whole new lease of life. So it's lovely and cozy, and I do love this fabric because it's got the lovely kind of fleecy inside, which is really nice. So that's what I'm wearing today. So on to my next plan for November, which is going to be in this beautiful fabric. So it's a poppy fabric. So I've made a few things out of this poppy fabric, and it's always absolutely gorgeous. So it's a lovely tealy colour with little mustard, looks like raindrops or something. It's called stripes, fair enough, and a lovely fleecy back to it. And so I got this from Crafty Studio. So it's a beautiful sweatshirt, a great, good stretch to it, and but I just really like this colour. I think it's really pretty, and from this I would like to make a Jennifer Lauren gable top. So I've never made any Jennifer Lauren patterns before, but I just really like the look of this top. I've seen a good few on Instagram. I think it's really nice with the very slashed boat neck. I think you can make 3 variations, a short sleeve, a long sleeve, and then I think you have options to colour block it, but I think I'll just stick to the straight long sleeve version. So I think it would just be really cozy. I think a lot of people make it in a more kind of t-shirt weight or maybe a thinner fabric, but I think this would be nice for winter, and I might just have to look very carefully at the sizing to see how that goes if it is slightly thicker fabric. But yeah, I think it's really nice. Thing, it's beautiful. It's lovely and soft, and a beautiful colour. So I think it will go with a few pair of my trousers and stuff. So that'll be really nice. So that's going to be make number 2, and this is going to be my last make for November, and it's going to be a little bit ambitious, but bear with me. So It's this beautiful corduroy fabric. Which way are we going? We're going this way, yeah. It's a 6 wale, which I think is the number of stripes per inch, if I'm correct. So it's quite a chunky jumbo cord, beautiful green colour. Catch the light there like this. This is from Andrea at Beyond the Pink Door. And so I bought a good size of this. It's fairly hefty fabric, and I would love to make lander pants. So I know that's a little bit ambitious given it's already the middle of November, and I'm still quite new to making trousers, but I just think they look really, really nice. So I don't know, do any of you remember road trousers back, I think when I was in kind of college and leaving school and stuff, and they were big wide cords and everybody had them and I just loved them. I had a pair of kind of beige ones that I just literally wore to death. I loved them. So this kind of gave me shades of that, totally reliving my youth. So I would love a pair of lander pants in these. I think they're really nice trousers. They look really nice, beautiful pocket details and a button front. I just think they look really, really nice. I think I would make the long leg version and make them quite long to go over some boots I have. I have brown boots. But I would just love, I think I've always wanted to make the lander pants and I've always been afraid to. So we'll see how it goes. If this doesn't get made in November, it'll get made at some stage when I'm brave enough. But I just think the fabric is absolutely beautiful. As you know, I love green, and I would really love to give it a go. So I think I will have to toile it, definitely. We won't go cutting into this fabric willy-nilly, but I think it's just beautiful, and I'm hoping that I am going to achieve that in November. I think would be lovely with a few of my little jumpers and brown boots, and I think it'd look really, really nice. So if you do have any advice on making the lander plans, please let me know. Or if I'm just being way too ambitious. So that is going to be my third make for November. And finally, it's going to be a very short and sweet video this time. I just very quickly want to show you these as well. I got these fat quarters at the same place that I got my dinosaur fat quarters before as well. And they're all different types of tartan, which I think are really quite Christmassy. So as a little bonus make, I think I'm going to make some little cushion covers for the couch over there for Christmas, but I think they look really pretty. So yeah, beautiful tartan colours. I think they're lovely. My favourite definitely is the green and blue one. I think that's lovely. So these are lovely and Christmassy colours. So hopefully I get those made up. I'd also love to get a few little Christmas bags made up, like for little presents and stuff. So I do have a little bit of fabric for that. So I'm hoping to make those. So there'll be a few little kind of crafty projects for December anyway. So I'm hoping to start them now. So be ready for Christmas, because I absolutely adore Christmas. If anybody who knows me knows that. So the last thing I wanted to show you on that note of me loving Christmas, I got one. I am so excited about this when I saw it come out. So I got this from Fabric Romance, the lovely Steph in Galway in Ireland. So I am just beside myself with this. I think it is so beautiful. I hid it on myself, but I know where it is. So I'm going to have to get my husband to hide it again. And I'm just super excited. So 66 labels and 2 iron-on patches. I mean, that's just incredible. So when this came out, I think the whole of the sewing community just lost the plot entirely. So yes, I'm very, very lucky to got my hands on this. And you're going to think I've just lost it entirely as well. Like hen's teeth, these are, I'm telling you. So I am unbelievably lucky that I got my hands on one of these as well. So I was watching Ruan from the Yorkshire Sew Girl yesterday, and she had both these as well, and it made me feel so much better that I'm a woman in my 40s who is so unbelievably excited that I have 2 advent calendars. So the Kylie in the Machine, it doesn't have to be an advent calendar, but I think this is kind of an advent calendar vibe, and it's got the most beautiful little reindeer there. He's so cute. So when Andrea put these out, oh my word, because last Christmas I watched Vlogmas with Michelle the Sewing Bunny, and I absolutely loved watching her Vlogmas, and she had an advent calendar from another company, I've forgotten who it was, and I just thought this was just the best idea in the whole world. It was just unbelievable. Get a little sewing present every morning in the lead up to Christmas. Now come here, you can stuff your chocolate advent calendar, seriously. So when Andrea came out with these, and you know how I feel about Beyond the Pink Door anyway, I love that shop. So when she brought these out, oh wow, oh wow. So this is still closed. Again, I'm going to have to get my husband to hide it because I'm so excited about this. So I'll be sharing both of those now in the lead up to Christmas. So the fact that I just adore Christmas anyway, now that I have 2 little things to open every morning in the lead up to Christmas, yeah, day made. So yeah, I am just delighted with myself with those 2 things, and I am incredibly lucky to have them. I know, I really, really am. So I'm super excited about those. So if you do have little advent calendars, well, let me know below, and we can share the love on both of those in the lead up to Christmas. So I'm super excited. I have no idea what Andrea's one has in store, but I know, knowing her, it's going to be absolutely fabulous. So the little things I have to share in the lead up to Christmas. So I'm hoping to get those done for November. I really have to get the pre-washing going on. I think so as we need 2 washing machines, one for family washing, one for fabric washing, because yeah, the washing machine is being used up with other washing, which is just not on. So I need to get going on that. I'm still learning with my new machine, which is fabulous. So I want to do a video on that. I'd also like to do a video on my sewing space. So yeah, there's an awful lot going on, and there's a few bits that I want to get made to start and to have ready for December. So yeah, not that I'm under time pressure. It's a hobby. There's no pressure. But yeah, a few things I'd like to get going, and I'm sure a few other little bits and bobs will pop up. And so I will leave it there. It's been a very, very quick video. I just wanted to pop on and show you my little plans. If you would like to leave a comment below, that would be great. I really appreciate it always. I love having the chats, and I hope you're all well. And I'm hoping to be back now. Golly, it's going to be the end of November, start of December. I was toying with Vlogmas. I don't know. I love, love, love watching other people's Vlogmases, living vicariously through others. It's just wonderful, and I've just seen some wonderful versions. I might kind of dip in and out here and there, but my life really isn't that exciting. But I could show a little bit of what I'm up to, and obviously with my little things every single day, it could be quite exciting. So I'll see how it goes, but I'm really looking forward to seeing other people's Vlogmases. I really am. I just love them. Seeing insight into people's life is just wonderful. I know that makes it sound terrible, but I really enjoy it. So yeah, it's going to be December now before I'm back to you with my makes and my plans for December. So those 3 things: don't adjust your TV set. That was my fabric stash. Fear not. I have made 2 more purchases from 2 lovely Irish fabric shops. As you know, I love my Irish fabric shops. So they're ready to roll now for December. So my fabric stash was completely depleted, but it's now been resuscitated again. So all is right with the world. So I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye.